Hi guys, Mr. May here. Bit of an off the wall video today. I'm looking for a bit of advice regarding my current computer system. It's not performing fantastically. It takes a while to boot up. Some of the web pages, when I load them up, they tend to lag. The disk sometimes feels like it's constantly hunting, and I want to run the software programs open source Blender and Camtasia to add a bit of sparkle to my videos, which at the present time I cannot do. And also when I'm using the graphics programs Inkscape and GIMP, the rendering or the processing of the pictures sometimes takes a while. So just to run through my current system, purchased around about 2009. It's a 2.7 GHz Pentium dual core. The chip spec is the E5400. It's got 4 GB of RAM. There's onboard graphics which share the RAM as well, a 750 gig hard drive. Now I can't stress enough, my budget is very tight, so price is very important to me. Basically I've got two options, so if you've got any comments, advice on these options, I would greatly appreciate them. I've looked on the site UK PC Part Picker, and that has been used to assist me in making the choice of the components. So my first option, option 1, I'm looking at the AMD CPU quad core. That's an X4 845 running at 3.5 GHz. That's priced at £36.48. I'm then looking at a motherboard, the Gigabyte GA F2A6811M-F1. That's priced £31.96. The memory for that is the Kingston HyperX Fury. That's 4 GB at £31.98. I'm also looking at purchasing an SSD storage, 240 GB Kingston A400 SA400537. That's £59.99. and the video card is a 4 GB EVGA 046P3 2739-KR at £94.70. Now the total cost of all that bundle together is £255.11. The second option that I've looked at is an integrated APU, that's Advanced Processing Unit chip, which combines the graphic processing unit and the central processing unit, and basically avoids the need to purchase a separate video card. Now the CPU in this case is the AMD Ryzen 3 2200G. That's a 3.5 GHz quad core chip. That costs £88. The motherboard is the Gigabyte OA A320 HD2, which is £39.98. For this option 2, I'll get 8 GB of memory, which will cost £59.30. That's because the graphics and the CPU will basically share the same memory, so I've increased that to 8 GB for this option. And again, I'll use the same 240 GB SSD Kingston storage drive, which costs £59.99, which makes the total cost of option 2 £247.27, which is £7.84 cheaper than option 1. Now although option 2 is slightly cheaper, I have watched a few YouTube videos and there are some issues. Apparently the Ryzen 3 chip is very new, and if you get a motherboard there's a strong possibility you'll have to update the BIOS, and I'm not 100% sure on how to do that. And the second thing is that I did watch another YouTube video with a person building a machine with a Ryzen 3, and he encountered quite a few problems resulting in basically the PC going blank, and he presumed it was something to do with a conflict between the motherboard and the memory, because the Ryzen 3 chip is a very new specification chip. So even though it's more expensive, well only slightly, but as I said, budget is a big factor, I probably do prefer option 1 with the separate graphics cards. But the other thing that I need to look into is I'm not 100% sure if my power supply unit in the system that I've got at the moment will support the new graphics card, or if the current hard drive, the 750 gig that I've currently got as well, is the SATA connection. So I'm going to at some point need to remove the box and have a look exactly what's going on inside my machine, which in all honesty I'm not looking forward to. So basically guys, Thanks for watching. If you've got any comments, then feel free to give them, because I'd be very interested if you can help me get the best outcome for what I'm looking for. And feel free as well to share the video so I can get as much advice as possible. Appreciate your help.